I'm not sure we've seen a rookie as impactful as Jared McCain, besides Wemby probably, in quite a while, especially one who wasn't expected to impact the league at this level this early in his career. I mean, as great as Dalton Knecht has been and as solid as a lot of other rookies in the NBA have been, he is the runaway rookie of the year favorite to this point in the year and has just been absolutely exceptional. I mean, it is incredible to see what Jared McCain has been able to do to this point in the season for the Philadelphia 76ers. And I mean, for a 3-12 team, it is unbelievable how good he has been. And it's baffling how much it's not that baffling, but can be a little bit baffling how much the Sixers have struggled despite finding the best rookie in the draft by a decent margin and having him be this impactful this early in his career. I mean, obviously the Sixers issues have been well documented and I've even talked about them on my channel, but it just deserves to be spoken about how incredible Jared McCain has been. I mean, tonight he comes out and has 30 points on 6 made threes, 6 of 11 from the 3-point line, 11 of 20 from the field, 30 points. Just unbelievable basketball by Jared McCain. He is playing at an incredibly high level and looking so professional already. I mean, he has been 100%. Paul George said it, and I agree. Their most consistent player, and honestly, their best player. Not that he's been their most consistent player, because he could be their most consistent player doing less than what he's done. But over his last several games since being inserted into the starting lineup, I saw a stat on Twitter earlier. He is averaging over 26 points per game, which is the most by a rookie since Michael Jeffrey Jordan as a starter. I mean, the stuff that he is doing is stuff that we have truly almost never seen before, certainly never seen before in my lifetime. I mean, it is incredible how well he is playing. And look, we are 15 games of the season. There's a lot of basketball left to be played, but the level at which Jared McCain is playing right now is incredible. And look, beating the Nets is not a super impressive win overall. I'm not super high on the Nets, but the Nets have some talent. I mean, Cam Johnson at 37 tonight has had an incredible start to the season. Dennis Schroeder's been good, although he wasn't great tonight. Cam Thomas is a microwave scorer. Dorian Finney-Smith, I think, is one of the better 3-and-D role player type guys. I mean, good vet, solid player. Like, I've been positively impressed by this Nets team and how competitive they've been. Now, they're starting to lose more, and I think they're going to continue to. This is not a team that I expect to get above 25, maximum 30 wins this season. So it's not the most impressive win in the world, but it's a much-needed win for Philly, especially now that it sounds as though Embiid's going to be out for even longer. There's no real timetable that I am seeing for Embiid's return. I mean, obviously, I think the expectation is he'll be back next week, but if I were a Sixers fan, if I were the Sixers front office, I would want him to. He's clearly not right. He's slow defensively. He's just not in the right situation. I would want him away from the team for a while, realistically, to actually get right. Maybe not away from the team, but not playing. It's just become a circus in Philly. And look, I think this even puts more pressure on Jared McCain. I mean, I think there's a very realistic chance that it becomes him and Tyrese Maxey being asked to carry this team in a lot of ways for the next month or so. I mean, Paul George probably isn't out for a super long time, but he'll be out for the next week. It might even be a little bit longer than that. But Jared McCain has quickly turned into the Sixers team most important player. And if they are going to be competitive in the Eastern Conference, it is quite simply going to have to be because Jared McCain continues to play at this high of a level. I mean, when you look at his games since he became a starter, and you can see right here when his minutes went way up against the Lakers, you're looking at 18 points, 27 points, 23 points, 34 points, 29 points, 20, and now 30 tonight. These last 5 games, I believe, have been the games in which he has started. And like I said, saw a stat that he is averaging the most points per game as a starter for a rookie since Michael Jordan. Like I said earlier in the video, just incredible, incredible stuff. By the way, I didn't mention earlier in the video, but I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get monetized, uploading a bunch of videos. I'm even going to be uploading more. I'm going to start uploading probably 3-ish videos on this channel a day. So would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. I'm trying to get this channel 1,000 subscribers. So if y'all haven't and you enjoy the content, make sure y'all subscribe. With that being said, if you compare what he is doing to every other rookie in the league, it is kind of night and day because yes, he's averaging 4.5 more points than any other rookie. But when you look at the field goal percentage and you compare it to these other guards and wings, most of the guards that you're looking at, I mean, Zach Risachet is at 38%. Jalen Wells is at 43%. Dalton Knecht's been incredibly efficient and in my opinion has been the second best rookie, especially recently. And he's at 52%, which obviously deserves a ton of credit, but he's not in the same ball handling, primary playmaking role that Jared McCain is playing a lot of his minutes in. Stephon Castle's at 38. Bub Carrington's at 42. Keyshawn George is at 35. Like, none of these guys, especially these guards, are close to the level of production of Jared McCain, but also the efficiency. Over 42.5% from three is, I mean, when you sort by rookies, that has to be near the top, especially when you consider the guys who are actually playing meaningful minutes. I mean, when you look at the meaningful minutes of guys, Zach Edey, AJ Mitchell, who barely shoot any threes, are above him. Obviously, Connect has been incredible. And outside of that, when you look at meaningful minutes, I think Connect is the only real guy who's over him shooting a lot of threes per game. The efficiency has been absurd, especially in the massive role that he has been thrust into at this point in his career. And it is truly incredible to see. And yes, as of right now, he is still only, quote unquote, averaging 16.5 points per game. But if that number rises, let's just look at the highest scoring rookie seasons in NBA history. Wilt Chamberlain at 37, Walt Bellamy at 31, Oscar, Kareem, Elvin Hayes, Mim J, Rick Barry, Terry Dischinger, Elgin Baylor, Jeff Petrie. Like, let's scroll down this list. Who here has been a rookie? Not a single player in the top 25 is a player. Well, actually, I'm sorry. There's one, Blake Griffin, who technically was in his second year, but his first year playing because of his injury. There's only one player in the top 25 that has played since 2000. This is one of those rookie seasons for Jared McCain where I feel like he could very easily finish this season averaging over 20 points per game. I could see him realistically being in the All-Star discussion in the East if he continues to play at this level. The things that Jared McCain is doing right now as a rookie are things that we have truly almost never seen out of a true rookie like Jared McCain. I think he's at this point starting to truly run away with the award. And like, obviously, I think Connect playing in Los Angeles helps his rookie of the year case out because of the massive market and because of how many Lakers fans there are. But I have a hard time when you look at all of the other rookies in the league, seeing how anybody else really even has all that much of an argument to this point in the year for rookie of the year. We just have truly almost never seen anything like this start to the season by Jared McCain. It is truly incredible to see. I mean, this man is playing unbelievably high level basketball, looks unbelievably polished, truly passing the ball at a high level, being a real playmaker. I mean, a 34.10 assist game last week. The things that this guy is doing at this age and at this point in his career, nobody saw this coming, right? Like, I don't think anybody, I think a lot of people, myself included, could see an argument for him getting drafted higher than 16th. But 16th pick is looking like the steal of a lot of drafts right now, not just the steal of this draft. The things that Jared McCain is doing are truly historic, where when you compare him to anybody in recent NBA history, it's truly one of the most impressive rookie seasons that we have ever, and I mean ever, seen. Just unbelievably high quality play from Jared McCain. And if this continues, not only is he the runaway rookie of the year, he's one of the best rookies in NBA history. Truly, especially in recent, relatively current NBA history. That's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you'll hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more NBA content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.